strangers to outdoor games. It's the Blackhawks playing indoors on home ice in Chicago.
Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emrick. We get to see a team that's on a good roll right now. And inside that locker room, a good roll translates how?
You continue to do the same things that you've done to give yourself an opportunity, Doc. You drive to the rink the same way. You get dressed the same way. You go out on the ice the same way. You don't want to change anything when you're in the middle of a winning streak.
The Blues are looking to continue this winning streak without trying to change a whole heck of a lot. I expect them to play the same way they've done in the last couple of games, and if they do that, this winning streak will continue.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Forsberg's the goalkeeper tonight. The book on him is that he can be rattled with an early goal. Let's see how he does tonight for the Blackhawks. Allen's the guy the coach trusts most, and he gets the nod yet again for the Blues. Take a look at the save percentage. It's no surprise this man's team wins games. Patrick Kane, the first American to win an NHL scoring title, has collected 3 Stanley Cups, had a cup clincher in 2010, and was playoff MVP 3 years later. Two bitter rivals remembering the past, about to start some present.
Chicago's looking to get a roll going with another win tonight. Hard work and consistency will allow them to do that.
Presses that attack. Hammers one. Got that in the trapper. Play halted, down to the ice and right.
Forsberg's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight, make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Many thanks, Ray. Flings it. Save with the pad. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
Chicago's been really pleased with the way that they've started the season. This is a team that knows how to win. They've got contributions from lots of different players. They know there's lots of games to go, but this is a team that's very happy with their early season play.
Thanks very much, Ray. It's dumped in. Chicago's carrying it in their own end. The Blackhawks have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. The Blues have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Now, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Chicago's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play, a first chance to get on the board.
Trying to clear the zone. Clears the zone. Skill play by Duncan Keith. Pitching it to Taves. Gains the zone. Hammers one. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
Save there. He takes that point pass. Blocker save. Puck collected. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. That play went offside. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Gets it out. The Blackhawks move to center ice. Flings it. Got his pad on that one. On to DeBrincat. Into the attacking end. That's a great save. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Beside the line. Oh, snaps the shot. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
Over 5 minutes have been played in the first period. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. The Blues with a clean win on the draw. Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. Chicago setting things up in their own end. Offside is called, and so a neutral zone faceoff.
Forsberg's one of those goaltenders that is able to run a streak together pretty quickly. He comes in with a shutout in his last game where he played very well. Like to do it again.
The Blues killed it off. Full strength now.
Sometimes when you don't score, you've got to change everything. Change your scheme, change your personnel. I don't think they have to change anything, guys. That power play was about perfect. They just couldn't find a way to score.
Is able to move on in. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Pass attempt to Bozak. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Slid to Pietrangelo. Rides the line. Gathered up again by Bortuzzo. A big hit.
Anissimov's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Trying to go to Anisimov. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Collected by Kunitz. That puck was obstructed by a screen. The poke check worked. Lifts one. Save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Vladimir Tarasenko is certainly an offensive difference maker in his very young career in the National Hockey League. An original first-round draft pick of the St. Louis Blues back in 2010. He has the ability, whether you're at home or in the building, to have you rise out of your seat when he's entering the offensive zone with the puck.
Chicago's got that win. Gives it on a cross from the point. Puck grabbed. What's next? Shoots one. Score! And that is his first.
He's had his chances and finally cashes in for goal number
1. Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
The Blackhawks win that neutral zone faceoff. Drives ahead. They score! And they've tied the game up.
What a great run this has been. He has stopped everything for such a long length of time. It's almost like you never feel he's going to give up another one.
The Blackhawks from the neutral zone start to work. Good place to score! They struck back fast, didn't they?
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
Chicago's gone up by 1 now. The difference in shots on goal is not even close to 1. They've got the draw. Carries it on in from center.
Assisted by number 28 and by number 23, Brandon Nance. Time of the goal, 12 minutes.
Looks from the corner.
8 seconds.
Got it at the point. Redirects it. Score! And this one is tied.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
Just over 6 minutes to go in the period. Both teams have connected twice. The Hawks control in center ice. Back in his defensive end to get it. Skates it into the zone. Hockey quickly back. Out stick, score!
Oh, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
The Blues now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Gives it over to the point. The Blackhawks organizing back in their own end. Snapping a pass to Seabrook. Heaves one. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save.
The rookie's got 2 goals tonight. You know he's thinking about getting a hat trick. One more shot, one more chance. You better be sharp. You might only get that one time left.
Chicago's got another win. Nice work by Keith. He can start some danger here. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called. And they take that neutral zone face-off. A rocket! Turned away with the stick. Skilled play by O'Reilly. The Blues continue to probe up the wing. Sends to the point. Lets it go. Got a piece of that one. Driving in from no man's land. Smart recovery by Saad. Terrific defensive work. Terrific determination by Saad. The battle for possession continues. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Good place to shoot from. Chip to Dunn. Brings a shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Good job on the draw. The Blackhawks control the play in the defensive zone. With a blast! Petrangelo's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. First period has come to a close. The fans are entertained because there were a lot of goals scored. The coaches not entertained at all, I'll bet. Both teams with offensive confidence. The difference is 1. A look now at the line. A whopping 16 for Chicago and 9 for the Blues.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute.
St. Louis has gotten the go-ahead goal, and it looked just like this as we head to break.
Online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
first faceoff of period 2. Can start the attack going in the zone. Save! Play stopped. That puck is just held.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
The Blues with a face-off win. Chipped up the wing to Tarasenko. Leads that charge into the zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
Passing one off now to Kane. Shoots one. Score! And the game is even.
Get the lead, you want to pin the lead down, you want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out, but they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
Chicago's got the game tied. Maybe they can build momentum here early in the second.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker.
Scooped up by Kane.
The Blues controlling play now in their own end.
Steps across that line. Strong play there by Jonathan Taves. Big drive. Hits the post. Shoots. Save. Skates along the line. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him.
Pressure now.
Knocked off the puck. The Blues have it along the side at mid-ice. A shot. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Just over 5 minutes play.
Both teams with 3. That's our score.
The Blues get the draw. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow.
Chicago's offense has run through his hands for most of the last little while. His point streak continues. He has been a force both at 5-on-5 and on the power play over the last few games.
Solid face-off win. Gloved. Snaps one. Score!
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
St. Louis has grabbed the lead here by just a single goal. So let's see who wins this next faceoff, and maybe a goal can come from it.
Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. On the outside, a shot. Made the save.
Blues prevailing on the faceoff. Terrific save.
The Blackhawks haven't played all that well, but their goaltender has held them tight. They still have a chance here.
Puts one on. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Big drive. They score. And they've tied the game up.
was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
The Hawks win the draw. What's next?
By number 5, Connor.
Lets it go. Blockered away.
Chris Kunitz, and by number 12.
Slid back across from one point to the other. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
He leaned into that one. He got most of that, just misses the net.
Point-to-point pass. Throws it. Outstanding save by Allen.
Very entertaining evening of hockey here.
Score! What a night. The team just keep firing shots, and they're in.
Well, there's been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
The Blues have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Chicago's got it in their own end, hoping for center.
Allen, time of the goal, 9 minutes, 33
Takes a shot. Oh, what a save that was. A successful clear. Chicago's in their own end, setting things up. Terrific determination by Anisimov. Now it's directed to Tarasenko. In with it now. Heads on to the corner. And snap to Pietrangelo. Save! The Blackhawks shifting gears back in their own end. And he steps across the line. Perfect tip by the stick. Tries to get it on net. Waffle boarded. St. Louis charges up from the wing. Lets it go. Chucks that right away. Crosses that line. Parayko's wonderful block. Right next to the line. Shoots it off. Wonderful save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
Under 5 minutes to go in the period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Directing that one to Steen. Brings it in for an attack. Through the corner. Pass to the slot. Smart recovery by Manning. Swung between the blue lines by Patrick Kane. Lets it rip. And a save. Puck is thrown to Steen. Has it back deep. A slot wrister. Oh, what a block of that shot. He stood right into it. Linesman signals an offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. From a slot wrister. And a save. And freezes play for the whistle. Defensive zone win. Fired that pass on ahead. Moving it to Sundqvist. He's got that pass at the point. He lifts the stick and picks his pocket. Pitching this one to Kunitz. Quickly off the stick. Score! And this one is tied.
That doesn't lock away the game or anything, but you can go into the locker room and you feel pretty great about yourself as you can come out to the next period knowing you've just scored.
The Hawks are terrific in getting this game tied up. Playing time left in the second and all of the third.
The Blues got that face-off win. Now what?
He's got 2 goals already this game. He's going to go hard to get that third one.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 36 seconds.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of 2. 31 for the Blackhawks and 18 for the Blues.
When the home team wins, you win $10.
The Blackhawks got this goal late in the period, and that tied the game. So they are on an upswing as we go to break.
Your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
This is the third period, and this game is tied.
Oh, broke it up. And he dumps it in. Chicago's recoiling back in their own end. Looking to Taves. Gains the zone. Flings it. Oh, he got that. Solid, clean win. Pitching it to Tarasenko. The Blues are driving it from the wing. Solid work there by Seabrook. Pass attempt to Kane. Gets across, looks over his options. Wristed one. What a terrific save. Gathered up again by Son. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Vladimir Tarasenko with it now. Watch him, dangerous and exciting. Zone to zone to Pietrangelo. Has that one measured in his own end. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Blocked. Gathered up by O'Reilly. Gains that offensive line. Good solid defensive play there. Trying to go to Kunitz. And that's an offside.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Not a free puck now. And he gains the zone.
Big collision in open ice.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice jolt.
Puck loose, he couldn't get by.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Cuts that pass in his own end.
Snapping a pass to Kunitz. Hammers one. Wonderful stop.
Allen's able to make a pretty easy stop on the man advantage break. You'd think they'd be able to come up with something better than that.
A little under 8 minutes skated here in the third. It's been a circus atmosphere with more red lights than on Labor Day in the Expressway. 5-5. Laid on to Murphy.
And a
It's off. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Good setup off the wing. Receives that pass from the other side. Shoots. Great save. Can he generate something? Shoots one. Save there. Setting it up. Dishes it back. Slaps it to Anisimov. Elects not to shoot. Shoots. Big glove save. He throws that just for a break.
Good opportunity to regroup here after that save, but now they got to win a defensive zone faceoff.
Clean win on the draw. To Bozak. Nicely into the zone. From the outside. Took care of that one. Nice face-off work. Cuts that pass off. Oh, and he is drilled.
He's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Oh, and that shot is way off.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
Terrific shot, but a save. Back to Keith. Out of the blue line. Point to point. Shoots. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Passes it back to the point. Puck collected.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
Bozak's taken a huge hit, but he's continued to make the play.
A great face-off win at just the right time. Gives it to the point. Fires. Save. Oh, boy, what a hit.
Good thing he's wearing the helmet, or that could have been very dangerous.
Good intercept in his own end. Dogged determination there by Manning. Shoots one. Outstanding save with a glove.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
That's a great face-off win. Got it on his stick in the slot. Quick wrist shot. Outstanding save off a chance. Back to the blue line. Presses that attack. To Kane. Pass to the blue line. A howitzer. And a save. Great stop and a cover. And play is halted.
Oh, they need a breather. Goaltender does the right thing by making a save, getting a whistle, and stopping play.
A lot of pressure on that face-off. They've won. Now let's see what they deliver. Nearing the final minute of regulation.
In the third period.
Held to Perron. No luck.
See if the momentum turns after that missed opportunity late in the game.
Perron slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Blues get a critical power play opportunity, and it's their very first one in the game. It begins with this face-off.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
A great wrist shot. Good save there. In the slot.
Back in his own end and in trouble.
Lets the shot fly. Good save there. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Forsberg's forced into another great stop with the pressure all around. He's able to keep the game tied.
They get a big face-off win here.
Shoots one. Brings a shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
That's a big defensive zone draw win.
Passing one off now to Taves. Good shooting place. Wonderful stop. The game is knotted up as we're headed to overtime.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live.
We are going to overtime, but we wouldn't be going there without this save that preserved the tie. Intermission is now. The Blues power play unit gets a chance to operate right at the start of this period. Shoots one. Great save. Close in play. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
This could be it. He was in all alone and got shut down.
The Blues with possession up the wing. And play stopped because of an offside.
Another example of just an outstanding game, man. He's one of my 3 stars tonight for sure.
Chicago's got another face-off win. The Blues go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Nicely into the zone. Shoots. Robbery there. Right into the slot. Carried through center ice by Kruger. The Hawks were staring down the barrel of a power play, and they killed it off.
Frustrating for them on the bench because the power play did everything they could, but finally find a way to get one past the goaltender.
And now it's directed to Murphy. Carried through the middle. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Forsberg's save is going to keep this game rolling, guys. I thought it was over, but he made an outstanding save. Chicago's record in the shootout has been really poor this year. They've had trouble scoring goals, and on the rare occasions when they do, their goaltender seems to take the night off. This thing's been a dreadful experience for them.
Lets it go. Save there.
Schenn won that one. Good for him. He's had a bad night.
The Blues keep the play going in the middle. Puts one on. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
They bring it on with numbers. Got his glove on that one. To Schwartz. For the win! Way off to the side with that. Chicago's back in its own end, trying to work forward. And he picks it up. The Blues skated up on the side. On to O'Reilly. A shot. Got in front of another one.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Fires a shot. And a save.
In the overtime period.
We are in the last minute of play in the overtime period. What a terrific contest, and it may take a shootout. Directing that one to Seabrook. And that puck is iced, and so back it will come for another faceoff.
Forsberg's stop will extend this. It looked like we were going home with that chance. Brilliant stuff.
Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. Gains the blue line. Blocked away. Gathered up again by Alex Pietrangelo. And he gains the zone. Great job on a cut pass. A shot. Save. St. Louis looking to wheel it up the wing. Lets a shot go. Save. Strong wrister. Poke checked away. Puck is thrown to Seabrook. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Score! And the overtime is finished. Nothing like an overtime winner to finish off the game.
Schmaltz gave the goaltender no time to react with that quick snapshot.
That's a really good shot that beats the goaltender, but when the goalie goes into that butterfly, he's doing one of two things. He's either guessing or he thinks he's got the entire net covered. He doesn't have it there.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.